I bet you're all looking forward to another dungeon level. No? Well, I'm sorry. There shouldn't be too many more of them before we actually start to encounter plot. In the meantime, Smiling Fairy Village, time to defeat all monsters 6:45. Attack and defeat all monsters using monster transformation will never happen. In any case, things we need to do really, we need to upgrade Monica's sword so that they're both weapons at level 2. And I think we need to raise Max's wrench as well, actually, come to that. So, let's head over. Oh no, we're not going to beat that with a monster transformation. We're going to go straight over to the ride pod. Steve, kill. And Monica can PvP. Right. Come on, you smiling fairy. What have you got? Well, you hit me, but you didn't do an awful lot of damage. Right. You're going to be a mimic. No, but you are lightning crystals. We like that. Alright, let's switch back out to Max. Since we've accomplished our first goal. And some more fishing bait. We don't really need. Hey, that works out quite nicely. And we can now leave the level if we want. And within this chest, we find out where all the monsters are, usefully. And none of them are anywhere near us. There. We'll go up and grab that treasure chest then, at least. And in this one, we find the map. Right. That's all useful. And now we've more or less worked out our path through the level then. So, straight along here, where we encounter more smiling fairies. And we stole a wind crystal from them. Alright. You're not going to be a mimic, are you? Are you? No. You're going to be red paint. Ugh. I'm always holding something when I want to dodge them. Come on. Right, that's you dealt with. Dodge. I really do not like you. Alright, so let's heal up and then just smash him. I think I'm just going to kill those with gun anyway. It's just so much easier than messing about. Oh, 2 of them. Well, we took a bit of damage there, but at least we did get them. And bread's cheap enough to replace. Gun repair powder. And in here. There's some water element. I guess that's useful. Steve, kill. See, much easier. Max the rest of the EP, level up. And now the rest can go to Monica, I think. Right, he's got to have a much easier time killing everything than Max. I find a wind crystal in the wall. Oh, those we needed. What are we actually low on crystal-wise? Yeah, the scale's the lowest, and we're going to need that in a big way come the next chapter. Because seemingly everything needs it. Hair powder? Stupid dodging fairy. But you are defeated. Right. Just gotta take you out. So, sooner or later he's gonna notice an attack. Right. Yep, more wind elements. Should be doing quite well for elements actually, considering all the dragons get them. And more bread. Oops, wrong way. Come on. I know you want to. Right, let's pick up the geostone. I have you now. Okay, 4 to go. And then we might... paint. We do not like paint. It's worthless. Well, actually it's not. I think we sell it 15 gold at a time, but aside from one... Well, there's a few things we might need it for in the next area, but even they're not severe uses for it. Ah! Right, you want to attack me as well then? Right, let's heal before I get myself killed. Let's grab all that before it goes to waste. Let's slice you into pieces. Because we can. 2 to go. I prefer our other combo really, but I need a fast sword for that. Yeah. Fine then, we'll kill you with sword. And the level is over. All monsters are defeated. Not that we can see
Looks
Monica.
like we got them all.
And unsurprisingly, we didn't meet the time requirements. Oh well. I think we should be getting really close. I'm fairly certain there's only this and the next one before we come to another plot room. And this one actually causes plot events, I'm certain. Or actually, no, what am I thinking of? As soon as we get the next one done, or possibly this one, we can restore Lao Chao's Bistro. Which means we go to the future for the plot point. In the meantime though, back to Balin's Valley. Well, we can see Ferdinand over there with his non-house. So, what do we know in this geostone? We can make the church. Right. Now, why would we need a church and who would go in the church? Well, we do have a holy man in there. We will need the star lamp. No, I need to scrap some metal first. And we need glass materials. Okay, we're going to go back to the train. Repair Steve and buy some Giorama parts. Cedric, repair the robot parts. Thank you. And now, right at the back of the train, Conda. So we need... For some reason that lamppost was blocking me, miles away from where it was. So we need glass parts, scraps and metal, and we can probably see if there's anything we can get rid of. Also, I've been doing this kind of off screen as and when I remember, but no, it's gone. I have been feeding our 2 fish. And what I've been feeding them is mostly petite fish, because they will raise the boost stat, making them faster. Why would we need the fish to be faster? We'll find out at some point. So, boost 7, boost 3. Boost is the main skill which determines the speed. But the rest are all important as well. Right, Conda? Yes, I need lots of diorama elements. No bundles of hay. Glass material will go for first. It's by 27. And scrap some metal. We shall buy 69 of them. Okay. Move back to the diorama. We will build our church and our star lamp. Now, the church is a huge building. For 8 sturdy rock, 4 glass. Considering everything there, that many elements produce something this big. Right, and placement's going to be a bit awkward. I think we have to place it here. Well, that didn't change the weight's requirements anyway. Now, somebody... Who was the priest? Priest Bruno. I think he wants to move into the church, almost certainly. There has been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Let's see how many of these we've succeeded in at once. Lots, including Lao Chiao's Bistro. So what I shall do now, before that, I shall make the star lamp. And I shall place the star lamp on one of our houses. So if blinked horns will do. So that should... Star lamp on brick house, but there's 2 other requirements before the tool shop's finished. Right, so we have completed quite a few of them, so what I'll do now is I shall stop the video here, save, because I know plot's coming up. And next time, plot! Huzzah! Until then.